Alright, and this is the Metal Gut 666 here, bringing you another video. Now, for anybody who's watched me for any length of time, knows that I don't shy away from controversial topics. If I feel the need to talk about it, I will. And if it makes somebody mad, upset, butthurt, whatever you wish to call it, blah, 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 guess what? Don't care. If it hurts your little feelings, don't care. You don't have to watch my videos. Simple as that. So, with thus being said, let's kick it on. Okay, so apparently there's a lot of people out there who believes that they should have some kind of gun control, gun ban, blah, 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 etc. And I see ones even said repeal the Second Amendment. Fuck you. Alright? Yeah. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, of lies out there. There's a lot of misconceptions and demonization of one thing. And you know what? And I figured I would put some facts out there, whether if you believe these facts or not. Still doesn't change that it's a fact of what I'm about to say. Okay, so there's a lot of things here, like with the, hear a lot of like people from the CNNs and the stuff like that, and the basically trying to demonize the AR-15. Try to say, oh, assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. You know what? Here's a fact for you. Okay? We already had an assault weapons ban a long time ago, a long while ago. We had one. And guess what was still legal to own, buy, sell, trade, etc. You know it wasn't banned? The AR-15. You know why? Because the AR-15, and I repeat, is not, notice the word, is not an assault rifle. It's not. No matter how much bullshit you want to fucking try to say, oh look, I'm dead. I should be banned because it was scary. I tried an assault rifle and blah blah. No, it's not. It's not an assault rifle. Never has been. Never will be. And by the way, the AR part of AR-15 does not stand for assault rifle. You moron. Okay? And there's plenty of other weapons on the market that are, get this, more powerful than the AR-15. And they're 100% legal. Okay? So no, the AR-15 should not be banned. I mean, there's already background checks. There's already tons of stuff out there. And if you want to look at actual facts and numbers, you can look this up for yourself. Okay, now, for some people that don't know, because I know some people are outside the United States, so they don't know this stuff. So I'm just basically gonna tell you that every state and every place has different laws and such in place, and different regulations and whatnot in order to get a gun. Now, the reason why I would say for a fact that if you ban guns or you put harsher gun controls and whatnot in place in the United States, notice the word in the United States, that gun violence would not decrease. It would majorly increase. Crime would majorly increase. You know how I know this for a fact? Let's look at, I don't know, Detroit, for example. Detroit. aka murder capital of the world. Now, yes, does not have the highest rate, but it is very high. And you know what's hard to get there? Guns. Okay? Chicago, another fine example. Washington, D.C., another fine example. Another place where it's hard to get guns. So, and then go look at places where it's relatively easy to get guns. And you'll find that, get this, they have less gun violence, less crime, less everything. So, you know, logic would dictate to sit there and say that, oh, we should probably lessen the gun control in these places. You know, if not, Detroit would be a fucking paradise. Is it? Hell no, it's not. I've been there. I've been to Detroit, and all I heard outside of my hotel room was nothing but fully automatic weapons that are actually banned. Full auto going off. And getting back to the AR-15, for those of you who think, oh, yeah, you know, you can just put a bump stock on it. It'll make it, it'll be like a machine gun. No. No, it does not. Does it fire a little bit faster? Yes. But not by much. You put it side by side, and there's videos out there that will attest to this, that shows you what a regular AR-15 does. It'll show you that one with bump stock, and it will show you the one with a full automatic weapon. I don't remember if he used the M16 or which one, but there was a full automatic. The guy is licensed because he is a gun instructor and he was at a gun range, that he had a full automatic. Now, yes, you can own them if you're licensed to own them. And I have worked with a guy who is actually licensed to own full auto. Okay? Now, like I was saying about the AR-15, it doesn't make it full auto. Let me explain what a bump stock does. Bump stock, basically, all it does is it bounces off the recoil of the gun. So, yeah, it makes it almost like a burst fire, if you will. But there's a reason why people use those kinds of guns versus using full auto, is because, well, they're far more accurate than a full auto. Okay? Now, I don't care what kind of quote-unquote definitions and whatnot you want to put there. You can't change the fact that the AR-15 is not an assault weapon. But see, I know why like places like CNN, Clinton News Network, Communist News Network, whatever you wish, fake news network, keep on saying, you know, oh, assault weapon, assault weapon. I know why they're doing that. Because they're brainwashing you. Okay? Into thinking that this is the problem. Guns are not the problem. Is mental health a problem? Yes. Mental health is a problem. Okay? Not the guns. You know, we don't blame, okay, if somebody goes out drinking, they go driving, they get into an accident and kill people, right? Do we blame the alcohol? No. Because the alcohol, it didn't get forced down. Now, I mean, of course, yeah, if it got forced down your throat and then you got forced at gunpoint to drive, okay, that's a different story, okay? But you still can't blame the alcohol. You blame the person. Okay? Now, for those of you who say, oh, we should ban the AR-15, we should ban it, because it was scary, and, you know, it's a military weapon, okay? That would be like someone trying to say, oh, let's ban all fast, with all these Americans, you know, being fat and overweight and stuff like that. Oh, let's ban all fast food. Let's ban all fast food, because that's you know, making people fat. Yes. Seriously, this is like blaming the food for somebody being overweight. No, it is not the food's fault. Okay, that's seriously what you're saying. And with the trying to come out and say, oh, you know, all these killers, you know, they like using the AR-15, blah 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 blah. Okay, all right. Let's say all killers. Let's say there's a new string of killings going on, and let's say all these killers all ate Big Macs before they went on a murderous spree. Oh, let's ban all Big Macs. Now, personally, myself, I haven't eaten a Big Mac in probably, 15 years. So, you'd be like, well, I don't eat them, so I don't care. Well, yeah, but you know what? I feel like you have the right to eat one if you really want to eat one. I think you should have the right to, you know? And for people say, oh, you know, you don't need the high power capacity and blah blah blah. You don't need it. Well, that's like driving a car. So should we have cars that only can go up to a maximum of, let's say, 70 miles an hour? Okay, or 100-something clicks for people outside of the United States who don't understand. Let's have cars that can only go to that speed. Do you need a car that goes over 100 miles an hour? Do you need it? No, I don't necessarily need it, but it's nice to have it. You know? So, and I'll tell you right now, they try to instill some type of gun ban here. I ain't giving up my guns. Talk to any person who's a gun owner. They're going to tell you, hell no. 99%, or at least 90%, will say, hell no, you're not taking my guns. Even if you came to my door knocking, I'm not giving them up without a fight. And I tell you right now, I am a damn good shot too. If you want to do that, fine. I will go out and I will get armor-piercing bullets if I have to protect my rights. And I fought for these rights. Some of you do, some of you don't know, but I was in the military. And I'll be good goddamned if I have any of you fuckwads who probably never even served a day in your life try to take away my rights. I'll be good goddamn. So I tell you what, most of you fucking pussies out there who are crying about God, you wouldn't last a day in boot. You wouldn't last a day working with me back when I was in the military. You wouldn't last. And yeah, I'm getting fired up about that shit. Because I tell you right now, ain't not a goddamn soul gonna take that shit. And if I literally have to fight and kill, I will. Don't think for 1 second. Because I had to even when I was in boot, when I had to shoot guns, I had to shoot it without my glasses, and I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. And you know what I still got? Headshots, body shots. The person would have been dead. So don't fuck with me. This is not some, video game, whatnot. No. We're talking real guns, real life. And you're not going to take them from me. Alright. And this is the Metal God 666 here. Sign out, telling you keep it metal. And I'm out.